Hello, this is Sandeep, and today we'll see ninth experiment in DBMS lab. That is JDBC Java database connectivity. Actually, we have a Java code here which will run in the NetBeans, and then we'll connect this to the MySQL, so that if we run the code here, the table will be updated in the SQL. Now let's see how the Java code runs. First I have created a package, then I have imported java.sql and all the library files from SQL, and then the public class, I have created a public class. After that, in the main function I have given few try and catch things. For the try first one, you can see we'll get the driver name like class.forName oracle.jdbc.driver.oracle, and after this, soon after completing the try, we should give the catch, and catch will have an exception e, object e, and that will print out, that is System.out.println class name and e, so the exception will be shown. And after that, we have created two objects for connection and statement, c1 and s, and we have equated those things to null. And here the other try statement is connection equal to driver manager, so it will be it is equated to driver manager dot connection, and which has all these connections has the local host name. This is the local host name, and then the system username, that is MySQL username, and then MySQL password. And after this, we have given a catch which has an exception e, similar to the above one, which has System.out.println connection plus e, that is the exception e will be printed out with connection, and then try. And here we have given everything for connection, and here also we have taken statement s. So for that one, we'll have a try and catch method even. In try, we are given s equal to c1 dot create statement, so it is creating a statement in the connection which is stored in s, and system.out.println, it should show an output called yes. So after that, we have given with a few strings, string query equal to insert into db, where we have a few values dbms comma 281 and so on. First we have to create a table with the table name given here db, and the values like varchar and number, so that table will be created in this SQL, and we can directly use it from NetBeans with this JDBC. So here the first thing is insertion, and the next thing is deletion, and the other thing is updation. First we'll see only insertion, and this is the insert command. String query equal to insert into db, and the values are, one is of varchar type and the other one is of number. And here we have taken int number equal to s.executeUpdate query, so the query will be executed, and then it will show in the output box as success, and then success and the number given here, and then catch function here exception e, so that same thing will be same exception will be printed out. And after that, we have the final try and catch method. In this, s equal to connection dot create statement. For the above one, we have used connection dot create statement, and here also we have used the same thing, and string st equal to select start from db. So all things from database like tb will be table tb will be created and displayed in the output of the Java screen. And then uh, we have this while statement, while rs dot next. So if it is successful, this query is successful, then we'll print out all the values in the given table. So if there are 4 columns in the given 4 or 3 columns in the given table, all those things will be printed. System.out.println and rs.getInt. So these int values will be given here. If we give the first one as int, the next one as name, then it is a string, and then number and the other number. So all these things will be printed out. and then last catch will find an exception e and it will be shown. Now let's run this Java code and see for the insertion. So let's insert values dbmsn 281 into db table. Yeah, here it shows yes and successful. So now we can go to the MySQL and see select star from DB, so that all will see. This is the previous table, and now you can see the updated table here. Yeah. We have one more DBMS here with 281, and next we'll comment this one, and then we can see delete. Now let's delete everything that has 281 in this table. So that query is delete from DB where ID equal to 281. I'll run this Java code and it will be directly reflected in the SQL. So this is the previous one which has 281 IDs. Now we'll see the last one. Yeah, it has only 300 ID. It doesn't have any 281. This is for deletion. And next, if we check out for update, let's update the name Sam as some other name and where ID equal to 300. Now we'll run this Java code. Yeah, here it is successful. So we'll go to SQL. This is the previous one which has name as Sam and ID 300. I have updated the name now. Yeah, you can see the updated name here. So this is all working according to the Java code, and thank you.